Hi everyone, and welcome to our film about research designs. So you have figured out what is the question that you want to ask, and now we have to figure out what is the best way to answer it. You need to design your research. But ask yourself, what is the purpose of your research? And also, what is the best approach for your research project? And ultimately, what is the outcome you are aiming at? And of course, also, what is your logical framework, deductive or inductive? These questions are all related to your research design. Research design provides you with a broad framework for collecting and analyzing your data. Basically, a research design is like a master plan or a blueprint that guides your data collection and analysis. Let us now look at the different types of research designs. Research designs can have different classifications according to diverse criteria. We can distinguish between four main criteria for classifying research designs. What is the purpose of the research? And here we differentiate between exploratory, descriptive, and causal designs. We will look at all of these designs throughout the film. Which approach is used during the actual research? A traditional divide is made between qualitative, quantitative, and mixed methods. Finally, also, what is the outcome of the research? A solution to a problem or a theoretical contribution? And what is the logical framework of the research, inductive or deductive? Let us look at all these possibilities individually. We will start with the purpose. The purpose of exploratory design is to gain background information. Descriptive research is all about describing and measuring a certain phenomenon at one point in time. And causal research is all about finding causality, if this, then that. We will now look at exploratory designs. Exploratory research is commonly unstructured, informal research in which the researcher is trying to gain background information about the general nature of a research problem. Typical methods are focus group, experience surveys, but also case studies. Descriptive research is undertaken to find answers to the question of who, where, how, and when, but not always necessarily about the why. We distinguish between two different designs: cross-sectional studies and longitudinal studies. Cross-sectional studies measure one population at one point in time. For example, all the 15-year-olds in all the countries of Europe at one point in time. Longitudinal studies, in turn, they measure the same population over time. So you would make a panel study of all the 15-year-olds in all the country in Europe, and then you will ask them the same question every 5 years, for example. Causal research answers the question, what causes what? So the final statement is, if this happened, then that also happens. Causal relationships are typically determined by the use of experiments. The process of research is typically divided into quantitative, qualitative, or mixed methods designs, and you will find more information on this on the video about mixed methods. Concerning the outcomes of research, we have a division between applied and basic research. Basic research is all about developing theory. Applied research, in turn, is all about finding solutions for real problems. Research can also be divided into its logic. We normally distinguish between inductive and deductive logic, and you will also find more information on this on the film about logic. In this film, we have classified research designs according to their purpose, their approach, their outcome, and their logic. This will help you to distinguish your research project from other ways of doing research. This will also help you to justify why you have chosen a specific design.